Okay, so before receiving the car at the dealership on Saturday, I was informed on Tuesday that the car was in an accident. Chris's sister Rachel hit it when she was backing out of the driveway. Chris informed me and James that it was just a scratch on the passenger side of the car. So if we go over to the passenger side, we can see that it's not just a scratch. This is a really big scratch and a dent. The first part here is in the shape of the number 3, and then the second part is kind of just fading off. The door handle on the passenger side is also scratched, and it also pops out a little bit. It doesn't go in all the way, but compared to the back door handle, it lines up perfectly. But the front one is sticking out a little, also from that same incident. And I don't know how well it's gonna come out on the video, but there is a dent here, some paint missing, also a dent here within the part that looks like a 3, and then the scratch continues on all the way to the wheel. There's also key marks up here. It might just be a coincidence, but it looks like the first 2 letters of my name, Nicole. This first one goes up and down and then up again like an N, and then it looks like an I almost. And neither of these came off with the car wash. They're scratches, it's not just a random stain. So that, where it appears higher, seems like it might be a separate incident from the one that he told us about. So that's the passenger side. Again, it's not just a scratch, it's a pretty severe scratch and dents and damage to the handle as well. Now, if we move around to the driver's side of the car, this is damage that was not claimed by him. He didn't tell us about this at all, but you can see that it looks like there's another scratch here on the driver's door. It almost looks like a key mark, but it could be from hitting something. It's kind of low. I don't know if somebody would key that low. So there's that all along the driver's side. Pretty much the entire driver door. And then also here, right below the front light, there's another series of scratches, almost like something was hit. So these 2 series of scratches on the driver's side were not told to us by Chris. He said that his sister backed into the passenger side, so we have no idea what these driver's side scratches are from. But they're also pretty severe and did not come off at all with the car wash that we got. So they're clearly scratches, not just stains. And also, inside of the car, on the passenger seat, we have a huge stain. Looks like he might have spilled coffee or soda. So the outside and the inside of the car both have problems. The car was not taken care of. It looks like it was never vacuumed in the time. Today's date is March 13th, 2015. And we can see here an inspection sticker that expired November 2014. So the car is like 4 or 5 months overdue for an inspection. Also something that Chris neglected to do. And here I have a light that says maintenance required. That was on when we got the car at the dealership, and it's still on now, almost a week later. We're not really sure what that's about. I'm sure they're gonna check it when I take it in right now. And also that the car has over 24,000 miles on it, and I believe the lease agreement only allowed for 12,000 miles a year. It's been a year and 3 months, and it's already doubled the allotted amount. And then let me just go in the front. Let's get a better view of the sticker. You can see It says November 2014. So it's a few months overdue. So that is the damages and other issues with this Corolla, for the record.